What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today is Monday. It is day 1, week 4 of the vertical jump protocol. I don't know if it'll be Monday when you see this. I had the last 2 days off, had Saturday off, had Sunday off. So physically, I'm feeling okay. Got 2 scoops of pre-workout in me, so we're gonna see if we can hit some vertical jump PRs. I don't know if I'll be able to talk through the rest of this video. Hopefully I will be able to walk you through what we're doing, but we're gonna get warmed up and get going. All right, the first 3 were a 26.8, 26.4, and a 26.8. We got 2 more. So far, better than last week. 26.4 was my highest last week, but still not reaching my highest so far, which has been a 27.2, which was week 2. But we got 2 more jumps here. 26. Let's go. Come on. 26 again. All right. Okay, so obviously jumps did not go as well as I would have liked them to. You know, a 26.8 isn't terrible. It's still up from the 26 that we started at a few weeks ago. But considering I jumped a 26 in week 1, a 27.2 in week 2, and then down to a 26.4 in week 3, I was really hoping that with a couple days off and some good rest, I would come in refreshed and hopefully hitting like a high 27 or a low 28. But obviously that's not what happened. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little frustrated, especially after jumping that 27.2 in week 1. I was really hoping for some big improvements, but I think the fatigue, I really think it's starting to add up. The weights this week felt heavier than they were last week, even though it's the same weight. But you know, that's the way things go sometimes. Sometimes everything on paper can be perfect. You slept great, your diet's dialed in, your training's dialed in, everything's going well. You come in, you feel great, and then you just shit the bed and things aren't there. And then vice versa too. You know, sometimes you come in and you feel like trash and you end up having a great session or hitting a PR. And that's just a part of training. It's gonna ebb, it's gonna flow, there's gonna be ups and downs. That's why it's important not to get wrapped up in the outcomes, but instead get wrapped up in the processes involved in reaching those outcomes. And that's something I preach to my athletes and my clients all the time, is not to watch the scoreboard. Focus on executing what you know you need to do, and the scoreboard will take care of itself. The outcome will take care of itself as long as you focus on the process. And maybe that's a good lesson for today. Maybe it's a reminder for myself to practice what I preach, not only in the physical aspect with training, but also with the mental aspect, and not getting so wrapped up on numbers or hitting certain goals, and just focus on showing up and getting the work done. So with all that said, the weight room work for today is some lower body French contrast training. If you saw the week 1 video, it's the same setup, same exercises and everything. It's just slightly heavier weights and a different rep scheme. So starting off with banded squats, we've got 80% on the bar at 405 with some light band tension, not a ton, just enough that it forces me to keep accelerating through all the way through the top of the lift. Then from there, we're doing some 18-inch depth jumps, then some paused dumbbell jumps, and then some paused band-assisted jumps. After that, we did some hip thrusts paired with some Bulgarian split squats, and then finished up with some side lunges and some X-band walks. And as always, if for some reason you're still watching this far, thank you a lot. I sincerely mean it. I really do appreciate it. If you've enjoyed this or if you've gotten anything from it, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, everything helps. And if you have any questions about strength training, speed training, athletic performance, or anything else at all that you want to see me talk about or cover, please drop a comment and let me know, and I'll get to it in the next video. And if you have any recommendations or suggestions on how to improve these videos, anything you liked, didn't like, want to see more or less of, please drop a comment and let me know as well. My goal right now is just to improve a little bit each video and hopefully put out content that you enjoy watching and can learn from and that I enjoy making. So I appreciate all feedback, whether it's positive or negative. And with all that said, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.